The weather has been a double bogey for golfers all around the area. Since April 1st, there's only been 13 days we haven't seen rainfall. This is a tough break for those heading to the courses.
So meteorologist James Afazio did the research here. Since April 1st, we've seen 36 of the last 49 days experience rainfall of some sort. Consistency of that rainfall hasn't let courses or anything like that dry up enough to really to the point where it might be prime for seasons like golfing. So
Gary Grabinski, who has been a golf pro at Twin Ponds for 19 years, says the bad weather is just part of the golf business.
You've been in it long enough that you know, you get used to it. You know, you get used to it, and it sucks all the time, but what are you going to do?
Grabinski says one of the biggest impacts from the rain is not being able to have carts go out on the course. With no carts, that means some courses don't open.
Because if you don't have the cart revenue, you don't have the money coming in. So usually our policy is normally the last 10 years or so, if we can't let carts out because it's too wet, we will just close. We just won't even open.
This weather is also stopping leagues from being able to be played some nights, and it doesn't help with personal bests on the scorecards. Between the course conditions and the hassles of playing in the rain, it can get ugly quick.
You don't like playing when you're soaked. I mean, you know, it's one thing if you're out there and it starts raining, but to start in it, you know, you don't like starting in it because you know it's not going to get much better. You know, it just makes you carry more stuff, and you got to dry everything off when you're done, or it'll get rusted, and you know, so it just makes more of a problem.
You never know how Mother Nature is going to react, and in golf, when it rains, it's just part of the business, and you got to hope later in the season it gets better. Reporting in New York Mills, Thomas Tellerino, News Channel 2.